Welcome, Stay Spiritual team. James and Justin back again with another reaction video. And in this one, we're taking a look at a Sadhguru short entitled, There is No Spiritual Journey.
There's no spiritual journey.
No spiritual
Isn't it
journey.
all a spiritual journey?
Weird.
There is no inner journey. All the words that are used in language can only describe the outer. So the language is of the outer. So whatever we speak is only around that, never that. We can speak around it, nobody can speak it. So don't try to make any journey. Just do one thing, go home today. Don't try to go anywhere. No outer journey, no inner journey. Just sit, let me see. If you can just sit for one moment, you made it. But the problem is, if you sit here, you want to gallop somewhere. Just simply sit here. In body, not going anywhere. In mind, not going anywhere. In emotion, not going anywhere. In your imagination, not going anywhere. Don't go anywhere, simply sit, that's it. If it's that simple, why don't I get it? Because you want to journey. You think if you sit here, your life will get wasted. You have to go somewhere. All the time you have to go somewhere. No, just sit here and see.
Are they just running out… Are these spiritual guys running out of stuff to say or
I
something?
think that this pairs nicely with the Osho reaction we did on silence. Because it doesn't matter how many times you say it, it's clearly obvious that we have a hard time sitting and being alone and putting ourselves into a meditative state, I think.
Sometimes it feels like what they're saying is like, you guys want there to be a mystery so bad, but there ain't no mystery. There's just this, you know? And it is kind of funny how people will work a lot and then they'll start imagining a beach somewhere with a Corona beside them, shoving their feet into that sand.
Yeah.
And then how often do people get there and they're like, boring, you know, ready to do something, right? Or why is it so hard
They're
to
always
sit
off
still?
from one place to the next. They can't sit still. They're like, I notice this happens to people who like retire. They finish and they think that I'm going to have so much time to do all that stuff that I wanted to do. And then they fill their lives up with nonsense, nonsense. Or they'll go back to the job. Nothing's sadder to me when I see someone retire and they're like, I got bored after 5 months and so I came back to do the same hellish job I was doing before.
Yeah. The people I've recognized can sit the longest in this life are like drug addicts and losers. They tend to, and I've been there, man. I've been a loser. But I'm just saying that tends to be the place where you can be most like that classic guru, like, you know what I mean? Like, it takes medication sometimes. Now, it's not as though these guys don't prescribe techniques so that you can sit still. Yeah. It's not like there aren't… He's talking about there not being a method to it or whatever, but sometimes there are techniques. Yeah. Sometimes you can't sit still because you've got all this unexpressed energy. It's like, go punching bag for a while, or like flex your body as hard as you can and then release it, and then you might be able to get into a relaxed state where you can actually like
you triggered something in me there, like, and that kind of makes sense with all these, like, because there's a million yogic practices, right, where it's like counting beads and like doing things and counting things in your head and like
pretzeling yourself, like, let me just twist myself so hard that I like involuntarily
maybe
fart.
that like whole thing is just to like get you so you can like be with yourself, like just to you.
Yeah. I do think that that's an important practice. And I do think that it's the hallmark of somebody who unmedicated, without a million things needing to be perfect, can sit still. But I think oftentimes that just comes with experience, man. That comes from trying a lot of different things and just gaining wisdom and actually being like, I couldn't get up if I wanted to. I'm a little slower now. When you're young, is it really appropriate for some 20-year-old to be like, like atrophying in a chair somewhere? Or is it more appropriate that their meditation might involve some dynamic yoga or something, Know where you're actually at, I actually friggin' can sit still, but my imagination goes wild. And I used to resist that and be like, I'm not really meditating if my imagination is going wild. Stop it. And now I let it go do what it wants. I let my imagination take me to crazy places, and it's fun. It's like astral projecting. Yeah. For all I know, I'm astral projecting. To me, I'm just using my imagination. Yeah.
Well, guys, let us know what you think about what Sadhguru is saying here, and the fact that there may possibly be no journey to be had.
Probably isn't.
Let us know. And if you like this reaction, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, share it with a friend, and everybody until next time.
Stay spiritual.